heartwarmingness and the breather episodes keep on coming, and it's very good. But it's also still building up for some very big despair. And these actually no, these pages were actually finished, so it's good. First of all, don't forget to support Parsec if you have already. It's a very good streaming game site. The Angry Enemy Fan here to bring you Boku no Hero Academia 183. First of all, we see a little bit of Class B's play. And let me tell you, it is weird. The fact that they combine so many different stories, including Julia, Romeo, Ghost of Azkaban, Juliet, and even Star Wars into that play is actually kinda ridiculous. But then again, even I wanted to create weird plays once upon a time. Actually, I still do, but I also know I cannot create them because those plays are not going to be good enough. But you know, if one could one day create a musical only based on anime-like music, wouldn't that be awesome? I don't know. Either way, it seems that everyone enjoyed the play, although it's not exactly known if they are laughing because it was so ridiculous or if it was good. Well, we don't know. Either way, Deku is lightly scolded from All Might for forgetting the phone, and the Bloodhound Sensei is actually giving a piece of his mind on Deku. But strangely enough, not very harsh. He is actually, while he does say the right thing that once again Deku went out of his way because he wasn't exactly a licensed hero yet. He didn't depend on the teachers because he must depend on the teachers because it's their duty to protect the peace. So I hope Bloodhound Sensei is not a traitor, but it doesn't change the fact that he's still angry. Either way, Deku also meets Eri-chan, who indeed have been freed from the ghost of Shisaki, as she's now very energetic and very happy, and that's a very happy scene to see. But then they are forced to help with everyone else, as the other class apologizes to Class A for the fact that they were only getting to the show to ridicule them. But Bakugo is happy that they won. So with that, and it's also that many others saw the show and is gonna show that saw the show. Their feelings from everything else was transmitted, and they were gonna keep on transporting it every way they can. So in the end, the Class A really were heroes here. They made people have a good time. Of course, Minato then, well, you know, the grapefruit guy says that they need to hurry pack up because they need to see the beauty contest. We see Kendo, and yeah, it's definitely revealed that she is a martial artist. Although it wasn't exactly that surprising, it's long been hinted that she is a martial artist. But that's some pretty nice thing. Then we see the one that apparently won last contest. Let me tell you, I'm actually surprised she did win. She is, well, I don't know what to think of her. She's ugly. Her eyelashes growing quirk is not exactly that attractive, but she seems to have built a machine and doing flashiness. But then Neji gets on her stage, and she actually starts to be herself, because the only reason she lost last time is because she was trying to be flashy, but that's not her forte. She's Genki, she's a little out there, and she's a little cuckoo, but she's also very kind, and she's also very graceful. That's Neji, and she begins to float in the air and do a dancing dance that everyone gets amazed for. And let me tell you, when she dances like that, she becomes like a pure graceful fairy, as the manga describes. It is so beautiful. And so the other team goes around the place doing different things, like competing in things, eating crepe together with Eri-chan, doing the horror plays, which was in Class C, enjoying them. Neji won the thing. And finally, as the day ends, Deku gives a candy apple to Eri-chan. Apparently, they were all sold out, or maybe they didn't even have one in the first place. So Deku did everything he could to make one. And indeed, Eri-chan is happy. And that's all that matters. She is happy. Then the chapter ends a little bit as the police interrogate both La Brava and Gentle. And while they are impressed by La Brava's technology, especially since it's self-taught, it's still worth noting that no matter what happens, she says her profession was love lover, and that she was not gonna help anything world. Everything I do for Gentle's sake. In a way, that sounds exactly like someone who is brainwashed, but then again, the police see through it as another police, who is, by the way, a gorilla, says that La Brava is not brainwashed. She is obviously heads over heels for you, and the crimes you have committed is equal, although Gentle still tries to say that he is to blame from all of them. Mutual love. Well, either way, they have dug up Gentle's past and discovered, especially that after being expelled, he became twisted and started uploading videos of crimes. And so Gentle says that he remembered his dream and I was scared and started to run towards it, even if it was an incorrect one. So the gorilla policeman says that it was good he stopped today, because people who say they can't rebuild their lives are either lazy people. You see, only people that can't rebuild their lives are lazy bastards who have no motivation, or hasty bastards. As the gorilla is gonna get some tea, Gentle wants some of his own, but of course he's not gonna get some. So, well, does that mean that Gentle was also saved from all of this? Well, La Brava was not, because the question is, what are they gonna do? What are they gonna do with her? Are they gonna let her go, or are they just gonna be indicating, you know, arresting her as well? The thing is, if they do let her go, I have a very big feeling she's gonna join the villain alliance. Why do I think that? Well, because she is obsessively in love with Gentle, and the hero took him away from her. It wouldn't surprise me if he decides to join the villain alliance just because to burn this world. But in the end, I just say that La Brava's love was misguided. I don't know her past, nor do I know exactly how damaged she was, but she was emotionally damaged on many, many levels. What she got was not gonna give her happiness anyway. But yeah, the festival arc is beginning to wrap up. Now I begin to wonder, are we gonna head into despair next? Because in the end, this festival saved a lot of people. The people that watched Ericha, and was Gentle eventually also saved? Who knows? All in all, I enjoyed this chapter. It was a slow down one and a breather one, but the heartwarmingness all made up for it. So give me your thoughts if you have any.